doing a live with Raska over in her channel, but her internet is failing. So I've just sent a link to her and she'll join me on my channel. And hopefully the guests can follow.
Phyllis is with
anybody
us.
else, hopefully Catherine and everyone else can follow as well. So if we've dropped people along the way, let's give it a try and give people a few minutes to catch up. I know there was also Geraldine and a few others also. Oh, hi. So we have people joining us. Give us a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm back. Okay, so please go to Dark Fate Tarot for the rest of the live stream. And yeah, I'm sorry for all the difficulties on my channel, but it's just my internet is not great, and we just switched over to a different provider. So
okay.
now,
So
okay.
So I can't see the chat, but if you put it in the chat, it'll pop up. So anybody that we've dropped off from over at Raska, please welcome to my channel. We're just going to continue where we are so that we don't end up with everybody having to start again or something. I guess you were somewhere in the cups. Hi, Kenneth. Hi. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully Catherine can join us as well. Oh, Catherine is here. And then
Yay!
Geraldine and a few others. So this is how we roll. We go all the way from the Netherlands to Brussels very, very quickly. Hello, feeding my soul. Welcome.
Yay.
So this is a bit of an impromptu. It was meant to be over at Jessica's channel, but we're basically looking at the new Moochild Shadow. Geraldine, you're here as well. So anybody who's already on half of the video, we've gone through already the majors. We're on the minors.
Yeah, I'm at the 4 of Wands.
We're at the 4 of Wands. Oh my god, the Wands are my favorite. The Wands, that's great.
We can go back to the Ace of Wands maybe if you want.
No, it's okay. Keep going. Oh. Phyllis is like, even this deck is being split in two.
Oh.
I find it quite funny. I'm sorry. I'm finding the humor in all of this. So let me find the ones in also the. You keep showing the ones. I'll find them in the Akashic because I think I'm showing the Akashic. So you keep going.
Okay. So
4
the
of Wands,
Wands
beautiful.
Has been changed. I see myself way more clearly here on my phone.
I will always be hosting from now on, Gigi. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that would be better.
Phyllis is like, this is
pretty Dutch. What do you mean, Phyllis?
Je suis belge, hein? Je suis belge.
Okay, so we're at the 5 of Wands, which has been changed, and I love it. Love this. The 6 of Wands is also different.
Oh, wow.
7 of Wands is different.
This has got the Ark of the Covenant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
And
that's interesting.
Phyllis knows this, and Duchess, we are going with the chaos of the flow. This is what happens. The Dutch come to Belgium. This is what happens. The Dutch want to come over to Belgium. That's what it's all about, right?
Okay.
So Phyllis is saying, I love the card. So the Ark of the Covenant is actually, I'm sorry to say this, but that was the reason why I bought the whole deck.
Oh, really?
But this card, sorry, you can't see it on my screen. There you go. It's like the Netherlands rule. We'll see about that. In football, Phyllis, it always is different, huh? With Belgians. Thank you for following us and keeping up with the flow. So those are great cards. Which one is the next one?
The 8 of Wands.
The Eight of Wands. Okay, okay. I'm in a little bit of a mess here. I'm trying to find my wands here again. Oh, here they are. Here's my wands. Okay, from the Akashic. So yeah. So have we got anybody here convinced to go out and buy Moochild Shadow? Who hasn't? Maybe Catherine. Catherine is like, yes, I'm going to go and buy it now.
It's
Seven
really
of Wands.
pretty.
Oh, we're already at the Nine of Wands.
Yeah, but yeah, I love the 9 of Wands in the original one because the entry in the guidebook is also very great. And I'm not sure if the guidebook is different.
Ah, the Wands was the reason why I bought this suit. Wands. That's
Yeah, really
forest. For me, that's a
beautiful.
forest energy.
Yeah, really beautiful.
So that will go well with the Ocean's Dream deck.
What?
This will go well with the Ocean Dreams deck.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Geraldine is like, payday's next week, and I think I'm gonna order it. Catherine is like, actually, I'm falling in love with both. Well, there you go. And then I don't know what Phyllis said. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's
Phyllis
already
says that the guidebook is the same.
Ah.
I'm not sure if anyone else has that, but my original guidebook, the Queen and the King of Cups is not present. It stops at the Knight of Pentacles, and then I don't have a Queen and I don't have a Knight. So I'm sure I'm interested to see if they change that. Yeah, in this one we do have a King and a Queen.
I don't even know. Sorry, I don't know.
So Page of
So what is
Wands.
this one? The Page of... Okay. So I'm also showing, again, the Akashic Starchild, in case somebody wants to see, they want to work. Well, you have that, because the words are the same. Okay. Because, you know, this will give you a lighter version of what a page could be.
Yeah.
I think there's lots going on in love that Knight of Wands. What do you think?
Yeah, I love this Shadow Knight. Yeah, really fierce.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like it's a female Knight of Wands, actually. I do like that.
Queen of Wands is the same.
Queen of... Yeah, that's pretty much the same.
And the King of Wands.
Oh, sorry, but the Moonchild is so much better.
Yeah. Okay. And then we have the extra cards.
Okay. So have we gone through the swords as well?
Yeah.
That was fast.
Yeah. I thought I'm just gonna go ahead and flip through something because people were waiting.
Yeah, no, I think you did the right thing, because what we're going to do afterwards is we're going to do some pairings as well. So if anybody wants to stick around, we have thought about decks to pair with these.
Yes.
Do we still have audiences?
Yeah, 8 people, I think. I'm
Woo!
seeing 8 people.
Ikela, do you have this deck as well? And there's other people. If anybody new joining us, Neha got left behind.
Fair, yeah.
Neha's hosting it now. So we're in Brussels now. Thank you, Geraldine. So thank you. So does anybody have ideas of pairings? Phyllis, what did you pair it with? And Iska, do you want to show us your first idea of a pairing? Perhaps.
Yeah, my first thought was the Queen of the Moon Oracle.
Okay.
So maybe Do we have to do a shuffle? No, no shuffle.
If you
Okay.
want to, you can. If you don't want to, whatever. Right now, we're all
Ooh,
rolling with everything, given the fact.
that's a beautiful one. The
Oh wow.
Astral Realm Crystal deck.
Oh, and Melodic says that yours is on the way. Woohoo! So here's some ideas of pairings, basically. You can shuffle as well, Rice, if you want to just go with the flow.
Oh, it does
How
shuffle.
does it shuffle?
Yeah, it shuffles well. It shuffles better than the Ocean Dream.
I'm just jealous you have the Ocean Dream. I have to say that. I really want to get that deck.
It's still available, isn't it?
So what's the idea that Phyllis had? I'm sorry, I missed that in the chat.
The Astral
The
Realm
Astral
Crystal Oracle.
Going with the chaos. Oh yeah, that's a good one, Phyllis. And Phyllis, have you tried it with the Master Crystal deck? I think you had that one too. And Melodic,
These
yes,
are the edges.
these
Yes.
are the edges.
It comes
So
like that.
Is the cardstock the same? It is a soft, matte finish, but not like really, really rose petal to the point where
It's a little more flexible and little less rose petally.
it's not as rose petal as the Starchild original. Oh, Nancy from Paper Moon. Hey, Nancy. You're joining us because we were over on Rice's channel, and then Rice decided that she wants to be in Brussels, so she's coming over to my channel.
Okay.
But so do you think, I think that the Starchild Akashic, which is Nancy's deck, actually, Nancy gifted me that deck. Not the Starchild Akashic, sorry, the Starchild original was very rose petally. Like,
Yes.
that one was, that's Nancy, this is your deck here that I have. And that one, when I touch it, I mean, I love this deck. I love this deck. Yes, let's all stick to that story, Phyllis. What, the fact that you want to be in Brussels? Yeah, of course. But this one is Nancy's deck, which I absolutely love still. Look at that bling. So, people, look at the bling on, I have to show this now, on Daniel Noel's decks. I mean, why do you think I gifted it to you? Oh, bless. Oh, so look at that, huh? I mean, I love this deck. So, yeah, I mean, hi all, this is my very first live video, so happy to join. Megan,
Yay.
welcome to a joint collab between Raska and myself, Akashic Oracle and Tyldwick Tarot. We are showing the Moonchild Tarot with pairings. So show us again with the other deck that you paired it with, this inner peace one. Oh no, this is not inner peace. This
is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Do you want me to pull the Unshakable inner peace?
Yes, with the Queen of the Moon Oracle, do you work with that during the moon seasons? Do you work with it as like a moon deck, or how?
Yeah, I was trying to get to know the moon phases more, but I really don't pay any attention to the moon phases on this deck. I just love the keywords, and the images are very intuitive. So
you like to work with it as, do you work with it as more like an affirmations oracle, basically?
Yeah, more like, yeah.
Hi, Cheyenne. Thanks for joining us over here, Cheyenne. Okay. Oh yeah, they look cool together. They look really cool. And so the Queen of the Moon Oracle is Stacey DeMarco, a rock pool mass market deck. So if anybody's wondering, can they get their hands on it? It's very easily accessible.
Yeah.
Amazon or whichever online shop, or even in store, you can get.
And you, what do you pair it with?
Good question. So the first one's, would it go with the yogic path too? The yogic path right here. And you were asking about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're asking about that as well, right? So yes, I have the I have everything, but I can't even balance everything right now in front of me. Hold on a second. Let me just get the Yogic path out. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay, so this is a deck. Now this is based upon gods and goddesses of India, and really it has a lot of what we call an Indian murti, which is the actual idols showing. So just so you're aware, and then Daniel Noel has done artwork to go with that. It's a Hay House deck, and it's retailing around the €20 mark right now. This is a beautiful box deck, and I originally bought it as a recommendation from a friend. So just so everybody's aware, it comes with this guidebook. Do you know the Starchild Oracle? Yeah. Yeah, it will be going well with that one. Great suggestion, Nancy. So this is the guidebook, pretty in depth by Sahara Rose. This is the actual. You get the. Just give me a moment. Okay, there we go. Okay, so these are the back.
Beautiful.
It is Indian. In this deck is. I love the art, but it was so outside of my knowledge. Yeah, this is very much Indian murtis, and when I say murti, it's the idol. So I don't call it gods and goddesses because it's misleading. For us, the murti is the idol. It's not the god or the goddess. It's very specifically, it's their representation made through basically materials of the earth. And it's yogic practices basically. So there's Lakshmi. And I have to be honest with you, I don't use this deck so much because I don't access gods and goddesses of India in this way. This is Parvati. I access them as the way I've been raised basically in Hinduism. But I have to say that I find, with your knowledge, was it done right? I find that it is done. For me, it's much more tasteful than some other decks I've seen. I'm going to say it that way. It's so I don't find it. This is Hanumanji. I don't find it disrespectful. Let me put it this way. But my feeling with this deck is, and I need to say this as respectfully as I can, is that it's more of a Western view of going to India rather than the Indian view of India, if that makes sense. So I'm going to just say that as well as I can, but I don't think it's disrespectfully done, which I'm very happy with that. That's important for me. So this is Tejas. So it does actually the core elements of yoga very simply. The friend that recommended it is actually, she's a Dutch friend that lives in India. She lives in Himal Pradesh, which is basically near, it's the southern part of the Himalayas. And she loves this deck because it reminds her of initially going to India to explore. Then she fell in love with someone there and married them. And she lives in India. She's been there for a very long time now, I think nearly 15 years. So for her, this was the deck, and this is beautifully done. Dhumavati. Dhumavati basically clears the air. She gets rid of all of the dust and the impurities. It literally means getting rid of sand and the like clearing the air. She clears the air. So I don't know if this would appeal to everyone but I think the art is beautiful. Sita. So it depends if you're interested in the stories and the yogic path. But yeah, does that help? And with the Starchild, sorry, with the Moonchild, sorry. Let's put a few of these together and see would they go together.
The colors are different.
This is much lighter. This would go better with, I think, with the Starchild Akashic. Does anybody else have the yogic path?
It's still on my wish list. Yeah, I really love the colors in the yogic path. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice together.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's So they're different, I think. For me, the energies are a bit different. IoT. What does this mean? Sorry.
Don't know.
Oh, it's on my wish list too. That's what.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to move on from the yogic path. What's the next one that you're going to show as a pair?
Yeah, maybe we can we can see how the ocean dreams is together, how the colors play together.
Yeah, the colors are too bright for the shadow moonchild.
The yogic path.
Does any
It's really one of my favorite decks. But I don't.
How's the guidebook on that?
Sorry?
Well, how is the guidebook on that deck?
Amazing. I love the guidebook. You get a lot of where's the guidebook? I'm not seeing the guidebook right now. Well, it does give you a lot of information, gives you some affirmations, a journal prompt. Yeah, I really love it. I really love these together, but the color palette is maybe not as compatible as with the original Moonchild. So, yeah. And what is your next pairing?
Okay, so my next pairing, I was going to show it with, let me show it with an oddball. Let's see, we have 10 watching. Oh, Ocean Juliet, I hear mixed reviews. Phyllis is asking Raiska because you're going to know more about the Ocean Dreams deck.
Oh, well, I love it, but the keywords are not very intuitive. Sometimes you get Atlantean waters or Akashic waters, and that really doesn't mean anything to me. But I really love the guidebook. Here's the guidebook. I found it again. So you get some keywords, a few affirmations, a very expensive message, and a journal prompt. So there's quite a lot to work with. But I love using guidebooks within my practice. If you're more of a intuitive reader, the Ocean Dreams might not be the deck for you, I would say. So it really depends on how you use your oracles. It's not very intuitive like this one. This one you can use right out of the box. You don't really need the guidebook. You can just pull one card and get a lot out of it. But with the Ocean Dreams Oracle, you have to work at it a little bit, I would say. Yeah.
Thanks. I think it's a good. It's the kind of deck that makes me think because I'm not an ocean person, but I've heard good stuff. I've heard good stuff about it, and I feel like it's one of those decks which I would take on a summer holiday and just allow myself to sink into a couple of cards.
Oh, what? My phone is dying. Help.
Put it on the charger. Put it on the charger quickly.
Yeah, but then I have to go upstairs. So
Okay, you go ahead and do that whilst I show the next pairing.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so whilst Rice is trying to find her charger, this is quite interesting. We will look at the Tarot of Mystical Moments.
Oh, great one.
Because somebody suggested, there's like chaos. Somebody suggested just now in the chat box, and I saw it, the Dream Keeper's Tarot, and I think the Dream Keeper's Tarot would go with the Shadow Child. Actually, it's Moonchild, sorry, Shadow, but I think it's going to be very, very muted and muted. So if you don't mind, it's like I'm having a blast. It's like this is a riot. That's why you all people have to come to Brussels and hang out here. This is what happens. Chaos. But anyway, right? I will never get over this. But anyway, I'm going to show it with the mystical tarot, mystical moments. This is a mass market US games deck by Catherine Welstein. It is around the 20-25 euro mark. I don't know. It depends platform to platform. And I'm going to put it with the Moonchild. And to be quite honest with you, I need to shuffle my Moonchild because I keep showing the same images again and again. So let me give it a quick shuffle. So at least we have some variety going on. And is everybody with? Oh, there's so many. Oh, Robin's with us. Oh my god, it's like this is like a sleepover where everybody gets to go to.
Okay.
I promise you, we will be doing this again. And the next time, you're going to have even more people pop up. Let's do that, okay? So, okay, so let me show it with the Tarot Mystical Moments while Raiska charges her phone and we don't lose her, like, for all of eternity. So, so I will start showing these. Look at this.
I love that.
Look at this. Okay, so next one. This is the Hermit with the two. So look at that. Sorry, it's blowing out a bit on my screen. I'm sorry. Let me show you another card for those of you who are watching. So we have the Five of Wands. Let's put it with the Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh,
what do you peeps
love
think?
that. Lots
and in the
to.
Chat,
Huh?
Rob is getting the wine out. I'm like.
I might prefer a deck. Yes, I prefer a deck.
Okay, so let me show another one, Tarot Mystical Moment. So this is a beautiful deck, 8 of Pentacles, and here is the Justice card. They're very different, but I think they kind of work. I don't know, very different, but maybe. So you're upstairs. So all your decks are downstairs.
Yes, but I have brought the Unshakable Inner Peace.
Okay.
And my Moonchild.
Okay, so you can show that one next if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're now showing anybody else got suggestions, then let us know. If I have the deck, I'll go and find it.
So the Unshakable Inner Peace is also a photo collage, but I feel it's a little bit more grounded than the other decks that I've shown.
And with the inner shakeable peace cards, you get this affirmation at the bottom, so you get quite a lot to work with.
Yeah, it's also a very intuitive deck like that. Oh, my lighting is not as good here.
So Raiska, you need to get you a new charger. Okay, so let me put these two away. Sorry, I'm still here, peeps.
Nea's drunken sleepover, someone says in the chat. We should do a series about that. Let's have a nice glass of wine.
I promised Raiska at the end of this that if this was anywhere near successful, we need to buy a deck, each to celebrate.
So yeah, what's this one? The 10 of Pentacles. Take responsibility for your life. Some suggestions in the chat are the Faceted Garden or the Illuminated Earth, one of those.
So there we are, people. I'm ready.
Okay, let's go with your pairing.
Okay, so this is the Faceted Garden. But Raiska, you have no other decks up there, do you? That's what I'm thinking.
I'll have to go back downstairs.
Okay, so you leave it charging and get those decks while I show these ones, okay? How about that?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So here I'm showing the Faceted Garden, which is here, and the 9 of Wands. So let me know, peeps, what you think. Robin's meant to be working. Robin, Robin, we know you're not working. We know you're on Amazon finding other decks to buy. Okay, so I'm showing the Faceted Garden.
Ooh, I like that. You got lost in all next.
Oh, so this is with the Faceted Garden. And I'll show you another one, and then I'll move on to the Illuminated Earth. So you see it with Claire Mac decks. Yes, Robin, I should be in meetings right there, but here I am. So we are responsible for several people. I just got Fox's Wedding Tarot, which would go well with these. So we are responsible, and it would go, Nancy would go well with the Rain Shadow Tarot thing by Claire Mac as well. I had to leave and come back, but I think the Moonology decks might work. Yes, Cheyenne, they are on my wish list. Yasmin Boland's Moonology. Oh, Robin is on Amazon. I knew Robin. I was like, Robin is already on Amazon. This is going to be the funniest chat ever. So let me now quickly show the Illuminated Earth Oracle. So you have just an idea. Anybody who's watching these videos has an idea. If you want to take your Moonchild, this is the Illuminated Earth Oracle by Claire Mac. Indie deck. Also just released the Rain Shadow Tarot in case anybody's interested. So there we go. Like I said, I'm having a blast. So there we go. We have this weekly chat, please, Geraldine. And so Knight of Pentacles. So we have some ideas for those who are interested in our chat. We have some ideas of future chats. If this is successful, and Gigi has plenty of charges for the next time, I think.
Yeah.
And so look at these together. They're beautiful.
Yeah, I love that.
Productivity and Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Do you have also these decks, right, Gigi? You have these two as well.
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, they're at Tarot NL.
Yeah, I know they're on my wish list, but I just ordered the Moonchild, so
you should live in my town. Just retire from where Claire Mac's decks were for sale. She lives in town. Okay, Nancy,
wow.
just rub it in. Nancy lives in one of the most beautiful places in the world. For me, anyway, one of the most beautiful. She lives on the west coast of the U.S. in Washington State, and that's like my dream place to die, kind of thing, you know. But there you go. Oh, look at these two together. Nine of Pentacles. Pretty. Anyway, I've shown enough of these, but if anybody's interested, they go well together. What's the next one you've got for the pairings?
I've got the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle by Carl Gray.
Yay! Phyllis,
and
I know some people already have that. Oh,
yeah, this one is really pretty. I think this will go really well together. Also, this is a very starseedy, ethereal deck, so I think they go really well together.
That's beautiful. Well, now you can, Phyllis. Now you can put them together.
Yeah. Love that.
Okay.
So, another one. The Third Eye Gateway or Activation in the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Lemurian Sea Goats with the Three of Pentacles.
Phyllis is like, yes, I'm running to my decks too. Phyllis sees I'm running off to the shelf and getting decked. She's like, what is she doing? Yeah, she's my town. Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Creative Vortex, yeah. How fun.
Wow, they're beautiful together. So if anybody's interested, the deck that Gigi is showing is the Kyle Gray Gateway of Light Oracle deck. It's a Hay House deck. Again, you know, great mass market deck.
Yeah. So that's the last one. Yeah. Don't love this King of Swords, but
Catherine says you have so many cool decks on your shelves. Collection. I also have a deck collection that's going on too, actually. I have a deck collection and a deck collection.
yeah, I also like the colors in this one, yeah, as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a color geek, so. And the next
So
one.
I spontaneously went and got another deck, which may work with these. I don't know. So let's give it a try. That is.
Ooh, yes. Also on my wish list.
Nancy, it's, yeah, I mean, you know, I am generally not a people person except for these decks. These are my exceptions. So I'm going to show it with the Starchild, and I have no idea if they're going to look beautiful together. I'm just guessing here. I've just picked them up.
Beautiful.
So in the comments box, let us know what you think.
I love that. Yeah, I love the colors together. Yeah. Really pretty.
So yeah, and here is the Cosmic Union.
Ooh, with the cauldron.
Oh, that's beautiful. Anybody else in the chat that's paired some of the She-Wolf creator, sorry, the Divani Wolf's decks with Daniel Noel decks? Aeon, which is of course Judgment, and here we have the Two of Cups. Yeah, I think that they go actually quite beautifully together. Wow. So the She-Wolf deck, Megan Burbeck has. She-Wolf is a deck, but it's an indie deck by Divani Wolf. I believe it's sold in indie boutiques. I'm sorry about the sound. It's sold in indie boutiques and also from Divani Wolf's website. What I'm going to do is after this video is I'm going to list all the decks below so that you can find them also. I hope that helps for anybody that's watching. So yeah, so do you have another pairing?
I have one last pairing. But it
go.
maybe is an obvious one. And that is the Starseed Oracle. I wanted to show you because you don't have it yet, so maybe another one for your wish list.
The long wish list.
So this is another Daniel Noel deck, but the guidebook is by Rebecca Campbell. And I do prefer Danielle's own writing to that of Rebecca Campbell, but the images are beautiful and they really go well with all of Danielle's other decks as well.
So I've just been asked about the Tyldwick, so I'll show you both the Majestic Earth and the Tyldwick with these two. So, oh wow, that's beautiful.
Not a fan of Rebecca Campbell. I like her writing, but it's a little, yeah.
Oh,
I got this card all the time. All the time, Activated Earth.
Card. That's a gorgeous card.
Let's have another one.
Oh, I like that Starseed. Oh, I really like that. So for anybody who's joined us new, that's watching us, welcome. We've just been looking at the Starchild Shadow deck, and then we've been pairing it with other decks. Oh, I like that stuff. I do like it. Neha's going shopping. Nancy, Neha has been shopping. That's the scary thing. Neha's already been shopping. Moon size for the Starseed.
Yeah, it's a beautiful deck. I prefer this one to the Work Your Light Oracle.
Do you know this
Don't know why.
this tarot tuber called Carrie? She's Carrie's Mystical Musing, and I think Carrie has modded both decks, and I want to do that. I want to buy both of them, the Work Your Light and the Starseed, chop off the borders, and just go for it.
Yeah, I've modified my Work Your Light. This is my modified Work Your Light, but I never used it as an oracle since, so I just use it in art projects.
Okay.
But the artwork is amazing.
Geraldine prefers Starseed.
Yeah, me too. So
somebody asked me about the Tyldwick with the Moonchild. So as I have the Tyldwick, let me show you those two together quickly, if you don't mind. I don't know how long we've been. I don't know how long we've been going on. I'm so sorry if anybody's sitting there going, oh my god, they're going on for ages. I hope this is fun. Her writing is too woo woo for me. Fair enough. Fair enough. So this is with the Tyldwick. For me, it's not a pairing that I would do, but if you like the look of this, go for it. You know, that's what I always say. Whatever calls you, I always say go for it. It's not for me, but perhaps it works with others. Yeah, it's. I find the Tyldwick is a deck that I actually prefer using on its own and with others, but I feel like their clash. It's like the energies are so potent for both. It's too much. That's how I feel.
someone asked me how I do the letters with some stamps, letter stamps, and with some StazOn ink. So, yeah.
Do you want me to show quickly another pairing? How do people in the chat feel? Are people in the chat going, no, please, no more pairings?
Maybe as a last pairing?
Fair enough. Let me show it with I pulled an odd one, and I hope people come with me on this journey. I want all the pairings. Yeah,
More pairings.
More pairing. Okay, the last pairing is Barbeiri's Unicorns. Now, Barbeiri has done quite a lot of decks, so this is just a representation. There's the Dragons deck. There's also a cat deck. Yeah, he's done loads. But I pulled out the dragon one, and he's got a fairy deck as well. I just want to see how they look together. So come with me on this journey. Woo! Let me be quiet. I have the deck. We seem to have a cooking show going on. We have everything going on here. It's like they're very different, but there's something. What do you think?
Yeah, I think they go well together. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, they have the same feel.
I just want to try something different, like a fantasy deck. You know, we've tried so much other stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I like that together. Yeah, don't know what it is because they are quite different, but they feel the same.
So yeah,
I don't have the soul cards. Do you have the soul cards?
which soul cards? I have so many decks. I'm like,
The soul cards 1 and 2.
yes, I do. Hold on. Sorry, it's like wait. Me and my 400 decks. Oh, there they are. Somebody asked me how deep the shells go. People, the shells go very, very deep. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here we go. Soul cards 1 and 2. Now, I actually have done something with these because I was trying to do the whole make them into a tarot thing. So bear with me. They're a bit all over the place. What do I have here? Oh, these are the ones with post-its on them. Hold on. Okay, so this is, they're all mixed up. So this is like soul cards 1 and 2 in a mix, and the other. So we're just gonna have to go with it. So I'm just going to put them together because I was asked. So I'm just going to show you.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, very intuitive.
Okay, hold on a second.
Very powerful together. Megan is going to do some actual work. Good luck.
I feel so bad, like so many people at work are like watching this.
Yeah, I really love that combination. Yeah. Okay. I gave up on work.
It's like I gave up. This is a beautiful card. I think this is stunning.
Yeah,
stunning
one
card.
of my favorites.
Stay strong, Megan. It's like poor Megan's bank account's about to be cleared out, I think.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, yeah. One last put together I will just quickly do. So what I have here, the 2 of Wands. Wow, wow. Rackham Fairy Oracle. Do people know my collection, right? That's what I've got a feeling. Everybody's like, we'll get her to take down the whole shelf. So here's mine. Here's what it will go with. Here's another one that it will go with. And these are final. And these are final. And then Raska and I are gonna go and relax somewhere after this. Okay, something fell off. Hold on a second. Hold on. So here it is with the Fairy Oracle. I don't know if people are still with me or people are just like, she just keeps showing cards. It's like, okay. I think these are too different for me.
Ooh, I like it.
I don't know. You
I
like
like
it?
the color
Okay.
palette.
I mean, I love the Rackham Fairy, but it's a. Do you mix drinks the way you mix?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. There's something in it.
Okay. And then I just want to quickly show one more because I did think of it when I went to the bookshelf. This really is the last. Okay, this really is the last. Hold on, people. Hold on, people. Okay. Let me try it. I'm not going to show you the deck, everyone. You can guess the deck. And if you guess the deck, you'll win another opportunity to be part of this chat again. It's like, okay. I'm going to just try it because it looks a bit, it looks like maybe, I don't know, maybe.
Ooh. I didn't guess the deck.
Yeah, I'm doing it on purpose. I'm not saying the name of the deck. I'm doing it on purpose. Does anybody know the deck that I'm showing?
Very interesting. Is it a deck about archetypes? The thinker.
Kind of. There you go, Geraldine. Mausolea of Souls. Yes. I'll show the front in a moment. But yes, it's I love this deck.
Very interesting. Yeah. I think
It's dark,
the
of
images
course.
are quite different. The artwork. It's a bit creepy to me.
It is. Sorry, it is meant to be a bit creepy in that sense. It is. It's the deck of Underworld, the Underworld.
Ah. Yeah, yeah. It's not for me. Not for me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I just wanted to show it in together as you are all way more adventurous with your pairings. No, Phyllis, this is what happens when you end up with a lot of decks. It's like Neha sits there with her decks. Okay, last one. This is quite creepy actually, but I'm going to show it. I haven't. Oh, I'm not that knowledgeable.
My turn. I don't have as many decks. Oh, I see one on the shelf. Shall I get it?
Go for it. Go for it, Gigi.
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it while I quickly show them another one and keep them entertained. So we've got to keep them entertained here. Juggling decks here. Keeping
Yeah,
the
I have
masses
one.
entertained here. Okay.
I have one. It's the Divine Muses Oracle, but this is the French mass market edition. What do you think? I think it goes.
Wow.
The color palette is quite compatible. The High
Oh,
Priestess.
people, what do you think? She's pulled a stunner.
Yeah. Yeah, this I totally forgot about this deck. I actually really like it.
Oh, they go so well together.
This one?
Kiev has 20 minutes left.
Oh, I win! I win! Yay!
And there goes our money. That's what
Yeah.
so I think
The
Muses
Divine Muses is an indie deck, but it has a French mass market edition. So I got the French edition. So yeah, totally forgot about it.
Okay,
I
so
think
let's pick for the end, for the outro, let's pick our favorite card from the Shadow Moonchild, or favorite cards plural, however you want to say it, as we do our outro for these decks.
ooh, I have to go see.
You have to, sorry, go look. Yes.
Go look, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Do you already know?
I think I do, but in the chat, tell us, what is your favorite card, if you already have them, from the Moonchild Shadow, if there is one. Who's the publisher for the French edition? Is Akana Sacra, Robin. We're going to give you the name, but Gigi will also say in her descriptions, and also Akana Sacra. A-R-C-A-N-A, and then Sacra, S-A-C-R-A. If you put that into Amazon US, Akana Sacra, all the decks from them come up. They're in French though, just so you know. I'm quickly going through it. I think I have a few that are my favorite.
Yeah, we can choose more than one.
Of course, of course.
Okay, we'll just go for it. Yeah. So I've pulled a couple.
Go for it. Show us.
Okay, so in no particular order, I like the Empress.
Oh, beautiful.
The Empress is one of my favorite major Arcana cards. So it's always an important one for me, so I like that one. I also love this High Priestess with the veil. I like the symbology of the veil. Also love this Emperor. And this one, of course, the Five of Pentacles. This is one of the cards that made me buy the deck. I like the Two of Pentacles. I really love the colors. It's a little bit difficult to see on camera, but it's nice and rosy. I love this Queen of Wands, which is also an important card for me. And I like this Two of Cups. So sorry, nudity alert. And you?
Okay, so I love this this Two of Swords. I love that dark energy. I think it's I love the representation of women embracing their darkness. I love this. I have to say, I love this cauldron.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too.
I'll go quickly because there's so many. I also love the High Priestess. Personally, I like it because I feel like it's a bit more representation of my culture a bit in there as well. So there you go. I love this Ace of Pentacles. Now look at that.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Like you, I like the Five of Pentacles. But the reason I bought this deck, I knew I was going to buy it straight away when I saw a walkthrough, was, of course, the wands. I love the wands in this deck. That looks like these metallic wings, or I don't like this a spine. It just is amazing. I love that. I love that. And of course, my favorite, the Ark. That's the Ark of the Covenant. For me, it's the Ark of the Covenant. It's just stunning. That energy coming out of it. So shall we is the experience very different from the original? I can't remember. I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
Will you have a
I don't think
specific
so.
practice? Will you use this? Will you use a specific practice to use this deck? I love how passionate when you're talking about a tarot. Okay, so do we have specific practice with these decks? Do you have a specific practice, Gigi, that you want to highlight?
Yeah, just doing shadow work. I love the original guidebook, so I love the guidebook, and to go deep with the journaling prompts and to really do that shadow work for myself. That's what I'm going to use it for. And you?
For me, specifically, I showed the deck at the beginning. We began on your channel with me really showing this deck, of course, with this the Starchild Tarot. Drinking with this deck is just a practice. Okay, Nancy. Nancy's already had the booze. It's like Nancy's already cracked open the gin at like 10 a.m. Pacific West Coast. The reason why I really showed it originally with this was because I feel that this is a call for me to really work with light and this dark, this star seed energy, this moon energy. I love moon energy. I love it. It's a really big part of my practice. So to answer Phyllis's question, yes, Phyllis, it's for me with my moon practice, but mostly also the moon vis-a-vis the light of the sun, which is of course our star. So there you go. I don't know if there were any other questions. I'm sorry, I can't see the chat. So if anybody else has any questions for our outros before we end, then let us know. Sorry, did you all enjoy this? I just want to ask, did people enjoy Journey with Dionysus? Maybe. I don't have that deck, Geraldine, but it sounds very interesting. And you are a Libra, a dragon Libra. Does anybody did people enjoy this?
It was fun for us. The part one on my channel was a bit of a test run, and then
yes, very enjoyable. Thanks, Gigi. It was a blast. I want to attend the next sleepover. Yay!
Yay!
Okay, so we will do this again. We have ideas. Yes, chaos, laughter, realness. You two are amazing. Oh, thanks, Phyllis. So we're going to be doing this again for sure. I think we will. We have some ideas for the next one. You know, like Nazi, bring your own bottle. For the rest of you, bring your own decks. It's the party. so bring your own decks for the fun of it. If you have any ideas, you know how to contact us both. We're both on Insta, so you can always message us. I don't know, Gigi, you check your Insta, right? Your messages on
Yeah.
Insta.
Mm.
Yeah, so you can always message us with ideas as well. If you want to see it for a live chat between us both. Um, and anything else to add, Gigi?
I don't think so. I had a blast as well. So it was really fun. And we know how to do this now. So we can do it again sometime.
Yeah, we will. We will. So, thank you everybody who's taken time out to join us today. And as mentioned, Gigi and I will list the decks that we've shown on our channels in our description. So check both of our channels, subscribe, be notified of any upcoming videos, and we're also on Insta. Thank you everybody who took the time to join us. We really appreciate the support that you gave us, and also the positive energy from everyone in the chat as well. Really, you helped make it so much fun for us. So
Yeah.
and bearing with us as we ran around trying to figure this out. So yeah, I will end this now. But thank you again, and have a lovely weekend wherever you are in the world. Take care now.
Bye.
Bye.